Yeah, because it's a cup. Like, I don't understand why you need like a wall of cups. Honestly, I feel like we don't want to admit it, but that was kind of the song of the summer. And I just think that's annoying and repetitive and it's redundant and I'm sick, you guys. I swear it's always mental health matters, mental health this, until it's chaperone. I don't know if anybody's gonna be mad at me. I'm so sorry. If you are, okay, disclaimer before this one. Hi Vamps, what's up? My name is Evan. Welcome back to my channel, or if you've never been here, welcome to my channel. Hi guys. I am truly so excited for today's video. First of all, if you clicked on this video, thank you so much. I appreciate you literally clicking on anything that I post. It's really appreciated. Even if you don't watch the whole thing, the fact that you clicked on this really means a lot to me. So before we start anything, I just want to say thank you for that, and let's get into today's video. All right, you guys. So about 2 weeks ago, I posted my unpopular opinion video part 1, and it did super well. I am so grateful for you guys. Truly, like, just loving that video. I have so many new subscribers from that video, and it really meant a lot to me. So it made me excited to continue this little series of unpopular opinions, because I am a person with a lot of opinions and you guys want to hear them. So today is going to be part 2. I know some of my friends and also some viewers did want part 2, and I was hearing it a lot that people wanted part 2.
Hello, I just finished watching your video. I want a part 2, just by the way. So make a little mental note of that. Aiden Watson wants, that's a tongue twister, a part 2. So,
and today I am going to be doing my unpopular opinions part 2. So I am so excited to dive into today's video. We are just going to be talking about some things today. I hope you guys are excited for today's video. If you are, do not forget to give me a big thumbs up down below to really help me a lot. Also, do not forget to click that big red subscribe button and click that notification bell so you never miss when I upload. You would literally get a little notification every time that says Evan Diaz has uploaded a new video. Just subscribe, it's free, and you can change your mind anytime, but you're not going to. I know you're gonna love it here. Also, comment down below if you want a part 3 potentially, and also what other content you would like to see from me. Follow all my social medias just at iamevandiaz. It's going to be on the screen. Also my editing accounts. Also, quick disclaimer before we dive into this video. These are my opinions only. My opinions are not facts. This is what I think. If you don't agree with me, it's okay. You don't have to hate me. I don't hate you. This is just for fun. This is my channel. This is my place on the internet where I literally just say whatever I want. So these are, you know, my opinions. And like I said, if you don't like it, it's not attacking you. It's not attacking people you like. It's just my opinion. All right, so now that is all out of the way, let's dive into these unpopular opinions. All right, you guys, so this one is a little crazy to start off, I think, but the album Born to Die by Lana Del Rey is Lana's weakest album, in my opinion. So I know people might be like, oh my god, Evan, like what? Like Born to Die was literally like Lana's most iconic album. Like it literally like made the Americana aesthetic and everything. But personally, Born to Die just doesn't do what her other albums do for me. It never did. Yeah, there's some beautiful songs in there and classics like Born to Die, Radio, Video Games, and Die Mountain Dew, and you know, all those songs. Yeah, I like some songs on Born to Die, don't get me wrong, but just like the album as a whole, it just doesn't do for me what, you know, like Blue Banisters or Ultraviolence, like her deeper music would do to me. It's just not an interesting album to me, to be honest. Like, it's not bad in any means, it's not interesting to me. I think Lana has, for a debut, it's really good, but just her other music, I feel like she really found her sound and what sounds best with her voice, and like just like the messages of her music just became so deep. I'm pretty sure Born to Die was her first album, and I think Ultraviolence was her second album, and Ultraviolence is already super strong. Like that's like a no skip album for sure. If your favorite album is Born to Die, because my best friend Jaylee, her favorite album is Born to Die, and she's always like, you're a for, you know, saying that about Born to Die. But honestly, like I said, it's just my opinion, and I like a lot of her deeper music. Like my favorite Lana albums, I love Blue Banisters. I love a lot of songs on Chemtrails. I love Honeymoon. I love Ultraviolence. I think we're getting her album out in January. And I'm so excited to hear what Lana's gonna bring us. I feel like it's gonna have a little country, little twang to it. I'm so excited. Hopefully it doesn't break my heart too much. But yeah, in my opinion, Born to Die is Lana Del Rey's weakest album. All right, you guys. So this next one low-key pisses me off because it's just the way the world works, like whatever, but it just shouldn't work like this. And this next opinion is People give anybody fame and a platform these days. When I'm talking about anybody, I'm talking about people like Ash Trevino. I'm talking about the Island Boys. I'm talking about Lil Tay. Like, did you guys hear recently that Lil Tay literally, and I quote, said, "If you are 25 and still working a 9 to 5, you've failed at life." So if you guys do not know who Lil Tay is basically this little girl who blew up when she was, I don't know how old she was. She just turned 18. So she was probably like a child, like probably like 10 years old. This was like years ago when I was in middle school, and I remember seeing this girl. I was like, who is this little girl? And she basically like just went really viral for like flexing a bunch of stuff, and it would like turn out to be all fake. But it was like this little girl who was like always cursing and using profanity and was like flexing her money in her car. And then like it was like a huge scandal because I'm pretty sure the cars that she would use were like her mom's bosses or something. And it was like a huge scandal. There was even like rumors that she like passed away, but like that she wasn't passed away. It was killing me. She has like a little music career now. And she just turned 18, and I'm not gonna say the word, but you know what I mean. She started in OF, right? And that's completely fine. I have literally nothing against that at all. I think people do what they want. I think if you want to do that, like, period, like, go get your money. I'm literally all about that. Like, literally do what you want. I'm not against it at all. But the nerve that you have to say that if you are 25 and you're working a 9 to 5, you failed at life because I'm 18 making millions a week. First of all, I think it's absolutely disgusting that she made probably like an hour after turning 18 and she made $1 million in a night. I think that just shows like the state of the world that we're living in. I think people who subscribed, very disgusting. I'm not sure what she's showing on there, but like, you're subscribing to see this girl in a certain light. You know what I mean? I'm just trying like to walk on my words because I don't want YouTube to like, you know, be mad at me. So like that statement is just crazy. And you guys, at the end of the day, people watching her and stuff gave her that fame and the power to say that, which I think is really disgusting. Not on you guys or like anybody watching her. I just think like for her to be like, you failed at life if you're still working a 9 to 5. Like at the end of the day, 9 to 5s are so normal. And not everyone can live a life like you. So I think that really irked me. And if you guys do not know who also Ash Trevino is this girly who went viral or whatever for like her TikTok lives and just being insane. She's known for like bean dip and like not drinking water and like only drinking soda and like just looking awful. She's known for like dating like really young men, like questionably. She literally started dating and talking to one of her daughter's crushes. It was really weird. It was just this whole thing with this other guy named Santos, and it was just a lot. If you don't know who Ash Trevino is, thank your lucky stars, babe. Because I remember when my best friend was like filling me in about all the Ash Trevino lore, and I was like, honestly, I missed my life before I knew who this woman was. I just do not like her. I think she's really grimy. I think, yeah, she's just like, I don't know why we're giving this platform and this power and this money to this person who's like very disgusting. She loves dating men like who are in jail, and then like she brings them around her daughters, and I think it's just really weird. And the fact that like she has fame at all, I think is really disappointing. So yeah, I just think like anybody these days could get famous, and it falls into the wrong hands a lot, and it happens a little too much. And yeah, so that's just my take on it. I think people make anybody famous these days, no matter what. All right, you guys, so this next one is everyone is a hypocrite when it comes to Chappell Roan. So if you guys do not know who Chappell Roan is, she is a artist. She is a pop artist, inspired by drag queen culture, and she's also a queer woman as well. Personally, I love Chappell Roan so much. She really like popped off 2024. So her debut album, the Rise and Fall of Midwest Princess, I'm pretty sure it was her debut, correct me if I'm wrong. So yeah, she released her album, the Rise and Fall of a Midwest Princess, and it was just about like heartbreak, about, you know, like career failure, like stuff like that. I really love it. So she released it in 2023, and then she started like to pop off like when Sabrina Carpenter and everyone started coming up, like summer 2024. Like Hot to Go was everywhere, the dance, you know, she was doing it like at all these festivals. And honestly, like the world just fell in love with Chappell Roan. She's so talented and such just a creative individual. I feel like in a state these days where some artists aren't really that creative, she literally like just brings like the Lady Gaga campiness back, and I'm obsessed with that. Something about Chappell Roan a lot of people do not know is I'm not sure if she's media trained or not. I don't think she's media trained, and that's just like a personal choice, because she has been seen standing up for herself in front of red carpets, and some people are like, oh, like time and place, like you're a brat. I feel like honestly when she defends herself, it's like she should be defending herself. I remember she was like on the MTV VMA red carpet, and this photographer was like yelling at her and she yelled back. And I was like, when I saw that, I was like, honestly, we need more people standing up for themselves. And I was like, oh my god, I love her even more after that. And I'm pretty sure at Olivia's Guts movie like premiere on Netflix, she saw someone, like she saw a paparazzi that like was recently really mean to her at like a Grammy party or whatever. She confronted them and she was like, I really want an apology for like how disgusting you were to me.
Tackle right in front of you. Tackle right in front of you. You were so disgusting. Oh, here we go. You yelled at me at the Grammy party at this stage at the Universal. So I remember you were so rude, and I deserve an apology. Right now? Yeah. Yep. Yep. No. Please apologize. What? Sit on center. You're right there, please.
You guys, I swear it's always mental health matters, mental health this, until it's chaperone. Like, people are just like always saying a bunch of things about her, and she canceled a few shows literally because she was not doing well mentally, and people were like tight at her. And I just saw that and I was like, people can be so disgusting. Like, I feel like we forget that celebrities and public figures are also human beings. Not me, but like there's just a lot of people. I think that's just really sad. Chapo is such, you could tell she's just such a sweet, fun girl. I've literally only heard good things of like people like meeting her. And yeah, everyone is a hypocrite when it comes to chaperone. I don't know if anybody's gonna come at me for this because I don't know if I have any girlies on here that like collect this type of thing, but the collecting of Stanley cups got ridiculous. Like, okay, you guys, Stanley cups are like those huge tumbler cups. I'll literally like insert a picture of mine. Like, I have one, but I don't collect them. Yeah, because it's a cup. Like, I don't understand why you need like a wall of cups. But I have one, and I actually really like my Stanley. Like, I feel like some people talk, you know, like I feel like a lot of people talk shit about their Stanley. I actually really like mine. It keeps my drinks cold all day. It's so cute. Honestly, I have been wanting another one recently, just like a different colorway, because I have like a baby pink one, and I honestly would just get like a white and black one just to like match my other outfits. But I wouldn't have like a collection of them. People literally have like walls in their rooms or in their houses dedicated to Stanleys. I think that just contributes to overconsumption. If you guys watched my first video, I was talking about Labubus and how everybody thinks that everybody who collects Labubus are contributing to over-consumerism. Or to consumerism in general. And in that video, I argued, I was like, if you actually like it as a hobby and you're a collector, because I was talking about how I like Labubus and I'm starting to collect them, but I also collect other toys as well, like dolls, like Monster High dolls. I was basically saying in that video, like, if you actually like them, then it's not consumerism. But at the end of the day, I don't think this is the same thing, because those are little collectibles that like we will put on our bags and stuff. This is like cups. Like, who's gonna use all those cups? Why do you need a wall of cups? I think it's just a weird collection, like, to show off. And people like will literally just like camp out for Stanleys, like for a cup. I just like, I don't know what plot we're in. I don't know what timeline we're in. That's just killing me really badly. And yeah, I just think it's like so funny when I see like Stanley collections. I just think the collections got a little ridiculous. Why do we have to collect Stanleys? You have one mouth to drink from. Why do we need over 50 Stanleys? I'm very, very confused. And Stanleys aren't cheap, by the way. Like, Stanleys are pretty expensive for what they are. Like I said, it works, but to get like 50 plus of them, I think it's ridiculous. So yeah, to me, I think it just got a little ridiculous. And I hope nobody comes at me for saying that, because like I said, I am a collector and I like to collect a lot of things. But when it comes to that, it's like, why? But like I said, only my opinion. Don't come for me. This one actually really low-key kind of makes me sad, but also pisses me off at the same time. The next opinion is that there is no originality in the beauty/makeup world anymore. So what I mean by this is, like, a brand will come up with such a unique idea that you've never seen before, and then 4 months later, you'll see at least 5 brands with it. For example, I don't know who started. I think it was the MAC Squirt Sticks. who started them. It was like the little clear lip balms, like people literally like they sent them to influencers and influencers were like breaking them on their lips. It created like a huge craze. Everybody wanted like those little click lip balm sticks. I heard they're actually really glossy and really, really good. I'm pretty sure MAC started like that little craze with like the click up sticks. And then who has them now? Tarte has them, NYX has them, ColourPop has them, and there has to be other brands who have them, but like those 3 brands come to mind. Oh, Too Faced has them as well. Everyone now has like those clicky little lip balm sticks. Like, nothing is original anymore, especially working at Ulta. Like, I see makeup launches every week. I see the new launches, and nothing really excites me anymore when it comes to makeup. Like, it has to be like something I really, really like to excite me, because everything's just looking the same, you know? Like, Rare Beauty liquid blush, everybody started making liquid blushes. ColourPop made like a little dupe. Elf with their liquid camo blushes, and then Anastasia made a liquid blush, and then NYX made liquid blushes. You know what I mean? Like, it was like liquid blush for a year. Literally every brand after that, liquid blushes. Lip oils, right? The Dior lip oil, everybody loved it. The Clarins one. NYX made lip oils. Elf made lip oils. Too Faced made lip oils. ColourPop made lip oils. Juvia's Place made lip oils. Like, everybody just copying everything, and I feel like it's making the makeup world really boring, because at the end of the day, if you can't get this product, you could just get it in a different brand. You know what I mean? Like, back in the day, I feel like if you wanted this palette, you would get it from that brand, because nobody was doing it like that brand. These days, it just feels like there's no originality at all. And it's kind of annoying, because you'll go into Ulta or Sephora and everything will look the same. Summer Fridays came out with their lip butter balms. Who created the same ones? ColourPop, Elf, Polite Society. Everything is looking the same, and it's getting so boring. Like, we just need originality back. I just want like really cool, innovative, fun makeup again. Everything looks the same. Everything is the same. And I just think that's annoying and repetitive, and it's redundant, and I'm sick, you guys. All right, you guys, I feel like this one I'm low-key scared, because people will be like, oh my god, Evan, like, there's no way you're talking about this, like, blah blah blah. But at the day, I'm just gonna be real, 100% real, and my thoughts on my YouTube channel. You guys, this opinion is that Benson Boone is so... 1, he's extremely talented. 2, he is super, super overhated. And 3, I love his sense of humor and how he uses the hate towards him to boost his career. So if you guys do not know who Benson Boone is, he was previously an American Idol contestant, and he was on the show, whatever. I think I read somewhere that he ended up leaving the show voluntarily. I know people actually, like, when he was a smaller artist, that were actually fans of him, like, would go to his meet and greets, like his small shows. And then something like kind of exploded, and then his song Beautiful Things was everywhere, you guys. I hate that song. I know I'm defending him right now, but I really hate Beautiful Things. I just think like like, I just hate it. Like, I don't like it, you guys. And that's okay. Beautiful Things just isn't for me, but it was for everybody else, because I'm pretty sure that song has like millions and millions of streams across all platforms. Oh my god, the other day I looked on YouTube, and I think it was over 500 million views, and that's only on YouTube, so that's not counting Spotify, Apple Music, you know? So that was a huge hit for him, and I honestly thought after Beautiful Things we weren't really gonna hear from him again. But this summer, like summer 2025, he was literally a part like of like the whole lore. Like, this summer's lore was like La Boo Boos, Benson Boone, Love Island, Matcha, Dubai Chocolate. Like, this, I feel like this era of summer was so cursed, because it was just like the core this year was so funny. And then he like released this song called like, what is it called again? Oh, he released a song called Mystical Magical. And yeah, that's the one that's like, Moonbeam ice cream taking off your booty. And that song like was everywhere. Honestly, I feel like we don't want to admit it, but that was kind of the song of the summer. Like, even if people didn't like it, like, that song was everywhere. You could not go anywhere on social media, on TikTok, in stores without hearing that song. So yeah, but actually Benson Boone, like, outside of like his meme type culture, and like him making fun of the hate, like, he's very, very talented. Recently, I think he's on his American Heart tour. I've seen so many beautiful, beautiful covers. His voice is so, so, so amazing, and I think he just needs to change up his music style a little bit and go a little more into either like a rock or alternative tone. I feel like it really fits his voice. He's an amazing vocalist, like insane vocals. But yeah, he's super, super, super talented, and people like hate on him so, so bad. But yeah, like I was saying, Benson Boone is just super, super overhated, and he uses it like as such a joke. Like, even like on TikTok, Like when people like one of his songs, he's like so shocked. Like on Instagram, like I feel like he's just a super funny guy. I feel like he could switch his music style up a little bit. I feel like people are actually starting to notice how talented he is from these covers that he's doing at his tour. I saw him on TikTok and people were like, oh my god, like this is actually really good. He's actually really talented. It's just like some of the music that he's putting out, I don't think fits his voice the best. There's a few songs I like by him. He's just super overhated, but he uses it in such a smart way. It's so funny. I love it. So this one I feel so deeply because it's so true. People who hate on sad music don't have the mindset to understand deep, honest music and experiences. Like, do you guys know how many times I would play a song, I'll be a little sad. I love sad music. I've always been like that. Like sad music is literally my fave. I just love melancholy type, moody type music. And people are always like, oh, like turn that sad shit off, like this, like, oh my god, it's so depressing. And honestly, like I feel like people don't really think about how beautiful sad music is truly. Like sad music comes from such a deep, vulnerable place, and I think any artist who is willing to share themselves with the listeners in that way is so like, I just think that's so special. And anyone could go into the studio and make a pop hit, whatever that literally means nothing to them. But do you know how special it must feel like to create music like while you were going through a hard time or a bad breakup or mental health issues, and then you release it to the world, and then you get to tour and hear the people that love you like scream it back to you because it means something to them. Like people really don't have the heart. Like a lot of people do not have the heart to like listen to sad music, or like they don't understand it. They're like, I only like rap, all that depressing shit could like leave. And I just think people like that always give me the ick because, like I just said, I don't think you have the understanding to like really just like soak in like sad, deep music. It doesn't even have to be sad, just like deep emotional music. You know what I mean? And I think people like that just ick me out and like just annoy me. I think it's the way that they approach it. Like if they don't like sad music, whatever, but if they're like, no, like it's nice, I just don't really like sad music that much. But if they're like, ugh, like turn that sad shit off, like oh my god, why you always play sad shit? Like, first of all, bops, sad bops, but still bops nonetheless. And you're over here listening to men literally talking about how many women they've slept with, people, and doing all this, and you like that. Like that's not good for your spirit. I feel like just all that music. And honestly, I like a lot of music. I just don't really like male rappers because they're kind of like meh. But female rap I love. Like I just love like bops. Like don't get me wrong, I'm talking about just people who hate on such meaningful deep music and just see it as like, oh my god, they're so depressed and they're making other people depressed with their music. So yeah, I feel like there's just so many people who hate on sad music because they don't understand it and they'll never understand. So stay over there. Thank you. All right, I don't know if anybody's gonna be mad at me. I'm so sorry if you are. Okay, disclaimer before this one. If you're one of these girlies who collects these and you love them and you spend your money on them, period, I am happy for you if they make you happy, if you love them, if you think they're adorable. I love that for you, and I'm not gonna hate on that for you because I hate when people either do that about my Monster High dolls. I hate when people do that about my Labubus. My best friend hates my Labubus and she's a loser and a hater. But to me, Sunny Angels are kind of weird and they're ugly to me. I think they're very pointless to me. I don't really like anything like that. And you guys know I like little trinkets. Like I said, I love boo-boos. I love little stuff like that, little keychains. So cute. But when it comes to Sunny Angels, like every time I see them, I never got the hype around them. People are always like, oh, Sunny Angels are so hard to find. There's expensive ass Sunny Angels. And if you guys do not know what Sunny Angels are, because I'm kind of just going on a tangent about them, Sunny Angels are low-key like these, I think they're blind boxes, so you don't know what you're gonna get. It's kind of like Labubus, but it's like this little blind box. There's like phone cases of them. There's like little ones that you can like put on stuff, and they're like these little babies with like these little hats, and that's all Sunny Angels are. Like they're literally just, and I don't like this because the babies have no clothes on. I really don't like that. I think it always weirded me out. Like why don't the babies have clothes on? And they also like you see their, their parts. And I just think that's very weird. And I just think they're not worth it. Like they just have different hats and they're literally little babies. I'm like, why are people loving these so much? You guys, actually, quickly with my MacBook right here, I'm gonna look up like Sunny Angel prices. And let's see. Girl, I'm seeing a box of Sunny Angels for almost $200. I'm looking at a rare, oh my god, a rare Sunny Angel is $880 on eBay. I'm seeing one that's rare, that's literally just a baby with nothing on it, $100. You guys, what? And like I said, I'm not at all like judging people. It's just like they're just little babies with little hats and you're collecting them to put them on your phone. And it also just makes me weirded out that they have no clothes. I think that's what it is that like, why are they just, you know, and you like see they're a little behind. I just think it's a little weird. I never got it. Maybe if they had clothes on, I would be like, oh, let me get like one Sunny Angel. But I don't really get the hype. I don't really get what it's about. People like love these things, you guys. And like I said, people love blind boxes. We're in like the era of blind boxes. But yeah, I don't get Sunny Angels and I don't think I ever will. I don't really like them. And like I said, my Sunny Angel girlies, I love you guys so much and have fun collecting your girlies. But I just don't like them. I think they're a little weird. And yeah, those prices for the Sunny Angels, oh my god. And those are for like more rare ones, but you're telling me $99 for a Sunny Angel that has nothing on, not even a hat. What are we talking about? How is it rare? I don't know. But yeah. All right, you guys. This one, as someone who loves Billie Eilish, I mention this in every video because I've just always have to bring up Billie. Like, hello, it's me. I love Billie Eilish so much, always have since 2017, OG Stan. And Billie has just been through a lot of controversy, but like not really controversy that she caused on herself, just people always wanting to peek into her life. If they don't understand something, they just blow it out of proportion. So this next opinion is that the entire Billie queer baiting accusations was so disgusting to me, especially since she is actually queer. So if you guys do not know, in 2021, Billie announced her sophomore album Happier Than Ever was gonna come out, and that was like April 2021 or something like that when she announced it. It ended up being released July 30th everywhere, and she released a few singles for her album. So she released NDA, she released My Future earlier in 2020, and then she had a song called Lost Cause. It wasn't about the song that people were like questioning, it was the video. It's just her and a bunch of, it looks like friends that she's with, just being like very touchy with each other, very like girl oriented, a little queer, but like it wasn't like blatantly queer in your face. Like girlies were just being hot and having fun, you know. That's what I think of Lost Cause as. And people took that as like, oh, Billie's queer baiting because one, okay, let's get this straight. Billie has said that she was straight before, but this was like when Billie was 13, 14. That is a child. And it is okay to find out your queerness while you grow up. There's mad people who were like, oh, I'm not gay when they were younger, out of like not knowing who they were or being scared, and they are queer, you know. Like you just kind of like when I came out, I'm pretty sure I said I was bi just to like ease it, and I was like, girl, obviously I'm not bi, but I feel like people like it would just be easier for them, which even like that's really sad to say, but like truly like it just is easier. So she used to be like, no, I'm not gay, like I'm straight, I'm straight, I'm straight. She was just like always say that. But when this music video came out, people were like, oh, this is like kind of giving queer, because everyone always, I think, just judged Billie off of like, oh, she looks like a gay girl because she dresses a lot like a boy or like more masculine or whatever, like that's her style. So people were always just like throwing these stereotypes at her and like didn't let her really blossom into her own like thinking about it, because she started in the mainstream at a very young age. So like her from literally 14 to now she's 23 has been broadcasted all over social media and all over the internet. So when that happens, you're literally growing in front of people. And her saying years ago that she wasn't gay or queer and then posting this, like you're talking about someone who said that at 14, 15 to someone who's now 19 turning almost 20 years old. So I just found it very, very interesting. She also posted an Instagram picture from the Lost Cause video and was like, I love girls. She never said it was in a romantic way. She could literally just be like, I love girlies. Like, I love girls. You know what I mean? So, because it was like a woman-oriented video. Like, she was with her girly pops having a sleepover. Like, that's how it felt. And people were literally so mad over it. They were like, oh, Billie's queer baiting. They literally try to cancel her. All this stuff. It became this huge thing of like people trying to cancel her. You guys do not understand me as a stan in the trenches defending her. Like, it does not matter. What doesn't matter? And then years later in 2023, it was her Red Era, I'm pretty sure, she announced, I forgot how it was that Billie was like queer. I forgot how it was, like around the What Was I Made For era. Oh, she did I forgot about this completely. She did like a spread in like a magazine. I think it was with Vogue or Vanity Fair or something. And it was basically like she was talking about like how she was always kind of like afraid of girls because she never really felt like girls liked her. So when she made her song What Was I Made For, and she saw like all these daughters and their moms posting with it, she was like, I feel like I was loved for once by women. And she was like, I've always loved girls so much. Like she was like talking about her queerness and like coming into it. I don't know if she meant to talk about it, but like it definitely came off that way. And I think she was just like letting it freely. And then on a red carpet, a reporter the reporter was actually queer as well, so but she had asked Billy about that. Like, she was like, Billy, like, did you mean to come out in this? And Billy was like, not really, but like, she was like, I think everybody like already knows
your cover story, because you mentioned that you felt like for a long time women didn't like you, and when that came out, all the women were like, we love her.
I know.
How did that reception feel? Has your mind changed a little bit?
I'm still scared of them, but I think they're pretty.
Billy, did you mean to come out in the story?
Girl. No, I didn't, but I kind of thought, wasn't it obvious? Like, it's kind of been, I didn't realize people didn't know, so.
We need to get to a point where you don't even have to come out, so.
I just don't really believe in it. I'm just like, why can't we just exist? I've been doing this for a long time, and I just didn't talk about it. Whoops.
Same. I literally was like, to my mom, I'm dating women now.
But I saw all the articles. I was like, oh, I guess I came out today. I was like, oh, I guess, okay, cool. But it's exciting to me because, you know, I guess people didn't know, so it's cool that they know. But I'm nervous talking about it. I'm nervous.
I'm a gay. You're safe.
Okay, cool. Yeah, but no, it's I am for the girls.
Like, same though, literally.
So Billy like literally like came out and everything, and everyone was like, oh my god, like, Billy's queer. But it kind of was like, I'm not gonna lie, the closet was glass, you guys. Like, we knew Billy was queer, like, but just wanted to give her time. I'm that type of person. Like, I kind of knew that she was a little queer, but let her say it. Like, she's not until she says she is, you know what I mean? Like, I was never like, oh, Billy's queer. I was like, no, but she's straight. That's what she says. And people just took it out of proportion. And I think that looking back at that, Billy did not have to explain to anyone why she put I love girls or why it was a very queer coded video. She was not ready. She was a 19-year-old girl who literally was just coming into her queerness, and you guys felt like she had to shove it down everybody's throat that she was queer. Like, I really do not understand. I feel like it's so disgusting. Imagine seeing all this controversy about you online, literally just because a part of yourself was like in a music video, or like your queerness was like present somewhere, even though like you haven't really said it, and the entire internet is like dragging you because you didn't come out, or like you're not telling them something. I think it's really personal to her, and I think that the accusations were just so disgusting, because especially now that she is queer, like, you guys look all stupid. And anyone like who made her feel like garbage, or like saying that she was queer baiting, all this stuff, like marketing off gay people and like getting money off gay people, girly, it's tired and it was gross. So people do not have to announce their queerness to you until they're ready. So I think the Billy accusations were so gross, especially that she's queer. All right, you guys, I think I'm gonna end off the video right here. I hope you guys enjoyed today's little unpopular opinion video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys, whether you guys agreed or disagreed, I hope you just liked the conversation and just things that we spoke about. I just hope you guys enjoyed this week's video, this little unpopular opinion video. Do you guys want part 3? Do you guys want to hear more of my opinions? Just comment down below what you guys want to see. I think this video is going to go out a little bit late. I don't know, but we'll see. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for being here. I love you guys so much. Thank you for clicking and supporting me. If you guys liked it here and you guys want to see my face more, do not forget to give me a big thumbs up down below. Click that big red subscribe button and that bell so you never miss when I upload. Comment down below, like I said, what else do you want to see from my channel? What do you want to see from videos? What do you want me to talk about? So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for clicking and supporting me. I will see you guys on my next video.